Introducing Oakley Meta Vanguard, the new performance AI glasses designed for athletes. With hands-free capture on an action-ready ultra-wide camera, powerful open-ear speakers, and built-in Meta AI that syncs with your Garmin devices for real-time insights while you train. Take your performance to the next level with Oakley Meta Vanguard. Athletic intelligence is here. Learn more on meta.com.
If we knew more about our sleep, what would we do differently? Would we go to bed at a consistent time or take steps to reduce interruptions to our sleep? With the all-new Sleep Score, Apple Watch measures your bedtime consistency, interruptions, and sleep duration. Then, every morning it combines these factors into an easy-to-understand score from 1 to 100. So you'll know how to take the quality of your sleep from good to excellent. Introducing the new Sleep Score on Apple Watch. iPhone 11 or later required.
Oh, Hilton stay, your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton instead. Save up to 25% this season when you book with Hilton. Hilton for the stay. Terms apply.
With new, gentler scented Clorox disinfecting wipes, clean finally smells as good as it feels. On everything from lamps to ceiling fans. Even on your kid's toy shark. Oh, ouch. Clorox disinfecting wipes, now available in crisp lemon. Find it on Amazon. Clorox, clean feels good.
Get Popeye's Scary Good Freddy Fazbear Box with garlic palm tenders and cheesy bites with marinara sauce. Or try the deluxe box with a cupcake cup and a 20-ounce drink and see Five Nights at Freddy's 2, only in theaters. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Limited time at participating U.S. restaurants.
Black Friday football in Philadelphia turned into BLEAK Friday in Philadelphia. Welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is. Covering news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here jointly on the Eagles Pinpull Podcast Network and the STT Sports Network. Guys, I'm Phil Stiefel. Make sure you're liking, you're following, you're subscribing, you're sharing, you're clicking all the buttons on your screen or wherever you're listening to this on any platform that you're watching this on or listening to this on. It's a Friday evening. I'm recording this moments after the Eagles blew the Black Friday game at home to the Chicago Bears, losing 24-15. And despite it being a 9-point game, it did not even feel that close as the Eagles got outcoached, outclassed, and outplayed in every facet of the game. Every aspect of the game, the Eagles just flat out stunk. Now, the Eagles have now dropped 2 in a row. They've got an extended week with the Friday game, and next week not playing until Monday Night Football against the Chargers. But I've been waiting for something to happen to be that wake-up call, to be that moment that smacks the Eagles in the face and says, we can't let 23 happen again. This better be that moment. This better be the moment where something needs to change. Something has to give. And I'm not totally blaming the offense. The offense was bad for a majority of the game. Jalen Hurts was bad. A.J. Brown, Saquon Barkley, the offensive line. Everybody made mistakes on offense. The play calling was atrocious again. But let me tell you something. This loss was just as much, if not more, on the defense than it was the offense. And yes, Kevin Patullo should be fired this weekend because of this game. But Kevin Patullo had no control on that defense. Kevin Patullo had nothing to do with the fact that they gave up almost 300 rushing yards to the Chicago Bears. That's why this is such a big and overall total collapse, because there's so many facets of this team, so many facets of this game that was just a total, utter disaster. So real quick, Jalen Hurts was 19 of 34, 230 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. He also had a fumble on a tush push, an unnecessary tush push. Saquon Barkley was 13 of 56, a 4.3 yard average. Jalen Hurts did rush for 31 yards. A.J. Brown had another good game, 10 catches, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns, and another false start on offense right from the first drive. Devontae Smith, 5 catches, 48 yards. Somehow Dallas Goedert only had 2 catches for 27 yards. For some reason, Tank Bigsby didn't touch the ball. I only saw him on the field once or twice. The offense was not good. The Eagles defense, Reed Blankenship led the team in tackles with 14. Not good enough. When your safety is leading your team in tackles, that means the other team's running back is getting to the second level far too easily. You had a couple sacks. Jalen Carter had a sack, and Nolan Smith had a sack in the game. Caleb Williams was a meager 17 of 36 for 154 passing yards, a touchdown interception. He did nothing, Caleb Williams. It was Kyle Menangi, however you say his name, 22 for 130. DeAndre Swift, 18 for 125, both with rushing touchdowns. It was the fact that Caleb Williams, or Cole Kmet, got wide open. There's so much wrong defensively and offensively. 85 plays run by the Bears offense to 51 by our offense. We were outdone by 20 minutes in time of possession, 39-18 to 20-42. Again, had meant more penalties called against us than not. It's just an utter, total failure of a football game. And Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts and Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie and the leadership of this team better wake, and pardon my French, wake the fuck up and make some kind of a drastic change. I don't ever propose to make change for just change's sake. But when you're at a point where 2023 is becoming more and more realistic of a collapse, something has to change. Not having someone held accountable tells the rest of the organization that there's no accountability. So whether it's Kevin Patullo's fault or not, he's got to go. And this is not 23. 23, you didn't fire Sean Desai. You just took defensive play calling away from him. This is not just take play calling away from Kevin Patullo and make Scott Loeffler, the quarterback coach, call plays. This is get Kevin Patullo out of the organization, out of the locker room. That's the kind of change you make. That's the drastic move you make. And if Nick Sirianni, I haven't even heard Nick Sirianni speak yet. He hasn't spoken yet. If Nick Sirianni comes out all week long and says, I've got my support behind Kevin Patullo, well, guess what? Nick Sirianni's going to be out the door pretty quickly. There's not a lot of X's and O's in this post-game conversation. This is just me venting and being frustrated, right? But I saw this on Twitter after the game. Have we ever seen a coach get to 2 Super Bowls, win one, have arguably the greatest win-loss record in the history of the Eagles organization, but also helm multiple collapses, 23 collapse, and potentially this year's collapse? To have 2 great seasons and 2 bad seasons like that. It's insane to me. It's crazy to me. It's crazy how bleak an 8-4 team really is. And you got the Chargers, a tough team on Monday Night Football next week. Then you get the Raiders and some easier games. But Lem, let me tell you something. This team's no better than the Las Vegas Raiders at this point. They play so uninspired. I'm recording this. I'm seeing Saquon talk on the screen. I can't hear him, but I can see him. He just looks dejected. This team didn't even look like they wanted to play today. There's so many plays taken off by so many people. And the defense just, we're going to criticize a lot of of Kevin Patullo, of Jalen Hurts, of Nick Sirianni. Well, there better be just as much criticism of Vic Fangio. And I don't want to hear, well, the offense needed to get more first downs. I get that. But you gave up literally 28 first downs to the Chicago Bears. That's not on the offense. That's on missed tackles, arm tackles. That's just guys not executing on defense. Vic Fangio better get blame and criticism this week. Luckily, we have a long week. We got the extra days this weekend, and the game we play next is not till Monday Night Football. But they better make changes. Philosophical changes. They better, each and every one of them, including Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni, look at themselves in the mirror and understand that this is just unacceptable. You can clearly hear the fire Kevin Patullo chants from the fans. You can hear the boos from the fans. Fans were leaving the stadium with 6 minutes left to go. Black Friday really turned into Bleak Friday very, very fast. I just don't see an end in sight. unless something drastic changes. Anyway, that was my 8 minutes of venting. We'll get back to this next week with more thoughts. We'll get back to this next week with more opinions, and we'll hopefully know by Monday morning or Tuesday morning that there'll be massive changes in this organization. And until we see those changes, I'm going to be a bitter, grumpy-ass Eagles fan for the next few days, few weeks, whatever it may be. But everybody enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving weekend. Go Birds, and bubbles up.
Okay, Chad. Today you're going to drive the all-electric Toyota BZ.
But my electric vehicle phobia. I'm not ready, Dr. Ross.
I believe in you.
Oh my gosh. We're inside it.
Try to take deep breaths, okay?
The ventilated seats, they're touching me.
You can do this, Chad. Drive the car. How do you feel, Chad?
I feel cured. Woohoo! I'm doing it!
The all-electric BZ. One drive can change your mind. Toyota. Let's go places.
In Walmart's Who Newville, joy started to grow. For online-only savings sure to steal the show. Tech treats and toys so dazzling and new. Walmart Cyber Monday deal soon ready for you. It's online only with very little time to spare. December 1st will soon be here, so be sure to be there. The Who's are prepared. Are you ready too? A day packed with savings. Amazing! Who knew? Subject to availability, terms and fees apply.
This episode is presented by State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of an offensive guard on the football field, but getting an elementary school crossing guard. Sure, they're both guards, but you can only trust one to keep your quarterback safe when the game is on the line. So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This episode is brought to you by Casamigos Tequila. What do you bring to a holiday party? Simple. A bottle of Casamigos. Because nothing gets the party started like a Casamigos margarita, which isn't just for summer. In fact, it's the perfect pour all year round. Casamigos is the gift that always feels right. Because anything goes with my Casamigos. Please drink responsibly. Imported by Casamigos Spirits Company, White Plains, New York. Casamigos Tequila, 40% alcohol by volume.
'Tis the season for all your holiday favorites, like A Very Jonas Christmas Movie and Home Alone on Disney+.
Did I burn down the joint? I don't think so.
Then Hulu has National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
We're all in for a very big Christmas treat.
All of these and more streaming this holiday season. And right now, save big with our special Black Friday offer. Bundle Disney Plus and Hulu for just $4.99 a month for 1 year. Savings compared to current regular monthly price. Ends 12/1. Offer for ad-supported Disney Plus Hulu bundle only. Then $12.99 a month or then current regular monthly price. 18+ terms apply.